11 News has learned about a possible groundbreaking treatment for autism right here in Louisville. Kosser Children's Hospital and the University of Louisville are planning a study of that new therapy, and it comes after a local mother reached out to Kosser Hospital for help. WHAS 11's Joe Arnold has exclusive details tonight from the newsroom. Joe, what happened here?
Well, Gary, first of all, to be clear, this is not a cure for autism, but it is a rare glimmer of hope for parents of autistic kids. The medical director at Kosser tells me this treatment could be life-changing.
If we find out this is as good as Mrs. Riggle thinks it is, and what we've seen, then it will be a huge impact.
Tag.
Hey, thank you.
The parents of 7-year-old Evan Riggle have been dealing with his autism since he was 1. We have chronicled their search for effective treatments, including rare blood transfusions to boost his immune system. But Evan is far more receptive to this IV of glutathione, an amino acid in your body which neutralizes harmful molecules.
So by helping boost their own natural glutathione production, it reduces the oxidative stress in their body, and they are less combative, they are more calm, and therefore generally more cooperative.
As it was, the Riggles didn't know how long they were going to be able to care for Evan.
Evan was getting bigger and stronger every day, and I wasn't.
Glutathione has been talked about for years in alternative medicine. In February of last year, the Riggles brought their research to Kosser.
I have to tell you, I was very skeptical.
Even today, Dr. Wright is very careful not to give false hope. Parents of autistic children are desperate for any answers.
The problem with that is that the patients and their families then become susceptible to charlatans and people who want to take advantage of them, just make a quick buck off of somebody's bad fortune.
But Evan's experience prompted Kosser to give the glutathione therapy to 3 other kids. And Wright says 2 of them have also shown remarkable progress, including an 8-year-old boy.
It's after about 3 or 4 treatments. His visited him when he was here. His mother said he dressed himself for the first time in his life.
It has made a life-changing difference. Is Evan cured? No. Is he better? Yes. And progress is what we need in this area of autism.
The next step, a study with 50 autistic children.
Even if we see in half the patients what we've seen in these 4, it would be remarkable for hundreds, thousands of families.
I'm a stay-at-home mom. I mean, I'm just a mom that cares about my kids, but obviously I feel incredibly humbled that they took me seriously and really looked into the research, and that we've gotten to the place where we are.
Now, Kosser's phones are likely to ring off the hook right now once parents hear of the study. But Dr. Wright says, hold on, they are not ready for that. They are still writing their research protocol. But for more information, you can watch my entire interview with Dr. Wright right now. That's on WHAS11.com. Live here in the newsroom, Joe Arnold, WHAS 11 News.
See you then, Gary. WHAS 11 News has learned of a possible groundbreaking treatment for autism, and it's right here in Louisville. Kosser Children's Hospital and the University of Louisville are planning a study. But first they need to pay for it, and a 10-year-old may help foot the bill. WHAS 11's Joe Arnold broke this story at 5, and he has more here tonight at 5:30. Joe?
Hey, Doug. Kosser estimates it will cost about $400,000. The study would include about 50 autistic children, and the sister of one autistic boy is leading the way. 10-year-old Michaela Riggle has seen firsthand the benefits of the glutathione IV that her brother Evan has been getting since February of last year. It's not a cure, but early results show it decreases aggression in autistic kids and improves their interpersonal skills, their socialization, and their verbalization.
It's hard because when he wants something that we won't let him have, he'll get mad and frustrated, and he'll try to find ways to get out of the house, to throw things, to drop things, so we have to keep an eye on him.
When Michaela heard that Kosser and U of L need between $200,000 and $400,000 for this autism research, she began beading bracelets and selling them for the study.
She walks in and pulls out a a baggie with $29 in it, and then showed me all these bracelets that she beaded. And
Michaela has recruited friends and family to help and sell those bracelets at local events. She's raised about $1,000.
That's a lot of beading. So she's beading to beat autism.
And Michaela will be selling those bracelets this weekend at the St. James Court Art Show. For more information on what's now called the Michaela Riggle Glutatyon Autism Research Fund, also to watch my entire interview with Dr. Wright, you can log on right now to WHAS11.com.